Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll explore this topic step by step, in a clear and easy way. Let's begin and learn something new together. Say Turkish donut and you'll often get a follow-up question, which one? That's because it's not a single, official pastry name. It's a nickname people use for a couple of beloved Turkish sweets that feel donut-like because they're fried, warm and soaked or served with syrup. Most of the time, people mean lokma, small syrupy dough balls, or tulumba, ridged, crunchy pieces that look a bit like short churros. Both are crisp on the outside, soft or airy inside, and sweet in that cozy, sticky way. This guide will help you spot the main types, make an easy lokma-style batch at home, and serve them so they taste their best. What is a Turkish donut? The sweet treats people usually mean. A Turkish donut is usually syrup-soaked fried dough, but it can show up in a few forms. Unlike the ring donut you might picture, Turkish donuts are more about texture and syrup in a hole in the middle. They come out of hot oil golden and puffed, then meet a simple sugar syrup that turns crisp edges glossy. Here are the two treats most people are talking about. Lokma. Bite-sized balls with a light center and a shiny syrup coat. Tulumba. Ridged pieces with a louder crunch, made from a different dough. They're both sweet, but they don't eat the same. Lokma tends to feel more cloud-like inside, especially when fresh. Tulumba is firmer and more structured. Syrup choice and thickness also matter. Some syrups are lemony and light, others are heavier and more sticky. If you're trying to choose between them, think about the experience you want. Do you want little poppable bites that almost melt after the crunch? That's lokma. Do you want a sharper snap, with ridges that hold onto syrup? That's tulumba. Lokma, Turkish dough balls, light, bite-sized, and soaked in syrup. Lokma are small fried dough balls, usually about the size of a grape or walnut. When they're made well, the outside turns thin and crisp, then the inside stays soft and airy. The syrup is often simple. Sugar, water, and lemon. It tastes a bit like honey even when there's no honey in it, thanks to the warm sugar and citrus. Toppings can be simple or playful. You'll see lokma finished with cinnamon, crushed pistachio, toasted sesame, coconut, or a thin chocolate drizzle. Some shops add a pinch of salt to wake up the sweetness. Lokma shows up as street food and at gatherings, served in paper bowls or piled on trays for sharing. They're the kind of dessert you eat with your fingers without thinking twice. Tulumba, rich churro-like Turkish dessert with a crunch. Tulumba is piped through a star tip, which creates the ridged sides. Those ridges matter. They add extra crunch and give the syrup places to cling. The dough is often shoe-style, meaning it's cooked before frying, which helps it hold shape and stay snappy. People compare tulumba to churros because of the ridges, but the finish is different. Churros are usually rolled in cinnamon sugar. Tulumba is dipped or soaked in syrup, so it ends up glossy, sticky, and crisp all at once. How to make Turkish donuts at home. Easy lokma-style recipe guide. If you want the easiest at-home Turkish donut, make lokma first. It uses basic pantry items, and you don't need special tools. Tulumba is great too, but it uses a different dough in a piping bag, so we'll keep this section focused on lokma for simplicity. That wraps up part 1 of our video. We've covered the basics, and there's more helpful information coming next. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.